All right, ladies and gentlemen, but mostly gentlemen, we are back following our Toronto Chiefs and our NHL Youtubers custom created GM Mode series. We are now currently sitting at the beginning of December, 14, 11, and 2. Once again, another good run, nice stretch of games. They're going 6-1 in the last 7 games. And yeah, we just need to keep continuing what we're doing, guys. Clappy's still leading the NHL right now with 19 goals. Deke is up there for assists. We just need to continue doing what we're doing, guys. We just need to continue to win games here. We're going to see if we can make this game this episode a long one. And I also have to just keep an eye on how many games the AHL teams are playing. I know I just checked it recently, so I think it was like 20 games that were played in the AHL. So I think there's only like 76 or something like that in the majority of the games are for the AHL. So around like 35 or something like that. I want to make sure that I switch in the guys who haven't played all season, get them some time in the minors as well, to get them some experience for getting their potentials up. I just want to make sure I do that, but it's still like 15 games away. But we need to focus on our Chiefs right now as we're coming home for 2 games here against the Sharks and the Stars. We just need to keep continuing what we're doing, guys. Not going to make any changes whatsoever. Just continuing to play right. Just play smart hockey. Here we go. First period. Oh, Jesus. Smart hockey. First goal from Desjardins gets that one on Smelly. So Smelly's getting the start in this game. First period. All right, 1-0. Desjardins 13-3 on shots. That's not good. Come on. Second period. 2-0. Patty Marleau shorthanded. Wrist shot from the slot, 18-12. All right, we come back in shots, but power play, couldn't get it. Come on. Power play, oh my God. Patty Marleau, another shorthanded goal. All right, Dobbs gets that power play goal on Staylock. Come on. Answer back, boys. Answer back. Nah, is this going to be a loss? Yeah, this is going to be a loss. Marleau, empty netter. Jesus. Patty Marleau. Patty Marleau show 3 freaking goals. Patty Marleau gets a hat trick. Power play goal, I think. Power play goal, shorthanded, and an empty netter. Weird-ass game for Patty Marleau. All right, Smelly got that game, so it's not like Bacon lost that game. It was Smelly, and Smelly's hasn't been having the greatest year. So that's all right. We won 6 and lost 1, so we can take a loss here and there, but we should really just bounce back with a win now. Bounce back with a win against these Western Conference teams. They're not catching us in the standings, but it would be helpful if we can beat these guys. So here we go. Game against the Dallas Stars. First period. All right, nothing. 9-4 on shots. All right, come on. Second period. Jeez, 2-0. Ray Whitney, Antoine Roussel. Come on, guys. What's going on here? We got to bounce back. We were playing so well. Now we're playing shitty again. Jeez, power play goal for Ben. Power play goal for Ben. Valerie Nijushkin gets that one 4-0. Good Lord, man. What the fuck happened to us? 5-0. Eakin. Holy shit, our offense. Our offense is dead. Our offense is dead. Clappy gets another one there. Kari letting him, but whatever. Jesus, man, that was a shit poor game. Shitty game once again. We might have to make some changes. Yeah. If we lose this next game against the Senators, we need to make some changes. Changes have to be made. If we get put back up to 500, we need to make some changes here. Definitely need to make some changes. All right, come on. We need to win this game here. Bounce back against the Sens, guys. Let's go. First period against the Ottawa. 1-0. Kyle Turris. All right, come on now. 10-13 on shots. Second period. All right, 2-0. There you go. Flopfish and Halo Diego. 2 past Craig Anderson. All right, nice job there, boys. 2-1 lead over the Sens. I didn't even check like the stats in the past 2 games, even though it doesn't really matter. Power play goal. There you go. Flash. 3-1 over the Sens. Good job. Don't let them climb back into this game. 10 minutes to go. 5 minutes. 3, 2, 1. Good win. All right, we bounce back with a win. That's good. Bounce back with a win. That's what I like to see. So, Flopfish from Tactics and Sully. Tactics had 3-point night, so good job for him. Sully had 2 points. Nice job. Nice job. Tactics, 3-point night for him. Now we move on to play the Boston Bruins. All right. Alrighty. So we got the Boston Bruins up next. All right, so we need to bounce back, erase those 2 losses, and come back with 2 wins. This is definitely what we need here. I'm not going to start Smelly again. I think Bacon gets to start this game, so against Boston, here we go. First period, 2-1. There we go. Good start. So Louis Eriksson starts out the scoring, but Tuber and X-Tech get one on Svedberg, so we got a 2-1 lead, 6 shots only to 16, but we do have the 2-1 lead. All right. Second period, 3-1. There we go. Deke puts that one in. 3-1 lead, 2-goal lead going into the third period, guys. Come on, just hold it down defensively, please. Hold it down defensively. You can wipe away those 2 losses. There you go, Cruiser. put the dagger home. 3-goal lead, power play for Boston. Good penalty kill, boys. Nice job there. So we erased those 2 losses against the Sharks and the Stars. Come back with 2 wins there. Boston outshot the living crap out of us, but we still got the win. So Tuber from Flopfish and Sully, X-Tech from Flopfish and Cruiser, Deke from Owe and Clapperton, Cruiser from Tuber and UTP. So Flop had 2 more assists that night, so that's good for him. Cruiser had 2 points as well. Nice job all around from people. So Cruiser 2 points, Tuber 2 points, and Flop 2 points. Bacon, another good game, only let up that first period goal. All right, so how's the AHL team doing? They've won their last 2 games, so that's good for them. Now we're moving on to play the LA Kings. All right, so we just need to keep doing there. Clappy hasn't scored a goal in a couple games here, so we need to get Clappy back on track once again. He's got 20 goals on the year, which is still pretty good, but we need to get Clappy back on track. The 28-3 LA Kings, the really good LA Kings. So this is a good team here. A good team coming up against us right now. This should be a good game. We're at home. Let's see if we can beat this really tough team here. Here we go. First period, 2-0. There you go. X-Tech and Johnny Superban on Rick DiPietro. 4 shots to 7, but we get 2 goals in there. Nice job. Second period, 3-1. Okay, we get 1, they get 1. Dobbs gets 1 to make it 3-0. Drew Dowdy on a power play to make it 3-1. Smelly's in net this game. All right, come on, guys. Play for your goalie here. Play for your goalie. Come on. Play for your goalie. There you go, Clappy. Clappy finally getting back on the board. Put some goals in there past DiPietro. There you go. Power play goal for Tactics. DiPietro is not the best goalie in this game. Way to light up the LA Kings, man. Way to light them up. Good game there. 3 wins back in a row. So those 2 road bumps against those Western Conference teams, to think if we would have won those 2 games, we could still be on a major tear right now. But we beat the LA Kings 5-1. Good game there from Smelly. Gets his 2nd win of the year. Good job, bud. So X-Tech from Tactics and Tuber. Superb Man from Flash. Dobbs from Clappy and Sully. Clappy from Deke. And Tactics from Flash. So Flash haven't had a good game. 2 points for him. Tactics had 2 points. Clappy had 2 points. Yeah, I think that's about it. 3 stars. Smelly, good game from him. Clappy with 2. Tactics with 2. Nice job, boys. Nice job. Keep it going. Keep winning these games, man. That's all we need to do is just keep winning games. All right, so we're coming up against the St. Louis Blues, who are about 500 here. So this should be a team that we could possibly beat as well. Like I said, we have lost those 2 losses that were just minor road bumps here. We can put it up there, and our goalies are actually playing pretty dang well after those 2 losses. Only giving up 1 goal in each of those games. Let's continue it here against the St. Louis Blues. Shall we? The St. Louis Blues are on the road now. First game on the road in a while, so here we go. First period. All right, 1-0. Derek Roy gets it started on Bacon. 18-7 on shots. All right, come on, guys. Second period. 3-1. Diego ties it up, but then 2 goals from David Backus. 31-14 on shots. Yep, they're putting shots on Bacon this game. Putting shots on them. Power play. Come on. Come back in this game. Power play again. Nah. Power play again. Man, I thought our power play was lethal. Couldn't capitalize on any of those power plays this game. Nope. Empty netter for Backus. He gets a hat trick now. Jesus. 2 hat tricks this game from 2 different players on 2 different teams, and both of them get the empty netter. So Halo Diego gets the only goal this game for Clappy and Deke. First line only working together, come out with a 4-1 loss. So past 3 losses that we've had, we've only scored 1 goal. So it's not our goaltender's fault. Whoa, I don't want to simulate that game. I want to see what the AHL team does. All right, so not the best game there. All right. See how the Marlies do against Hamilton. All right, first period, 1-0 Peter Holland. Second period, 3-0. I'm not even going to bother. Third period, 4-1. Yeah, McDonough gets 1 there past Tokarski, but that's about it for that game. They completely outshot us. McDonough from Cedar Point guy and Jojin. Shitty game there for the Marlies. Now we get to play the Chicago Blackhawks. All right. We need to do something about here. We need to get on a winning streak once again. So 20-12-2 Chicago Blackhawks. Come on, guys, let's go. Get a win here. Get a win. Get back on track. Power play to start the game. This is good. First period, 1-0. There you go. Power play goal for Johnny. Nicely done. 12-10 on shots. Good job. Second period, 2-1. Okay, they get 1. We get 1. Power play goal for Nicoletti. Power play goal for Halo Diego. Got that 2-1 lead still. All right, 24-18 on shots, guys. Come on, just hold it down. Play some good defensive hockey. Play some good defensive hockey. Never mind. Patty Kane could just do whatever the hell he wants. Come on, hold it down. At least push it to overtime. At least push it to overtime. Never mind. Good goal there from Moldy. Dr. Mold. There you go, X-Tech. Wait, thank you, Brent. Brent with the dagger. That's what I'm talking about. Brent with the dagger. 2 goals there from Mold and X-Tech in the 3rd period, and we beat the Chicago Blackhawks 4-2, baby. So, like I said, come back with a loss, but we have a loss, come right back with a win. That's how we should do it. That's how it should be all season. So, Superb Man from Dobbs and Deke, Diego from Tactics and Flash, Mold from UTP and Sykes, and then X-Tech from Cruiser and Flopfish. So, good game once again from Bacon. Just 2 goals there. Moldy with the point. The game-winning goal, basically, for us that game. And we're 18-14-2. It's not a bad record. Not a bad record at all. All right, do we have an AHL game there? I didn't check. Continue to go here. Yeah, we did have an AHL game here. See if we can skip it. Nah, it skipped it. It's fine. 4-2 loss against the Ice Caps. That's all right. All right, so the Pittsburgh Penguins now. How much runtime are we running at? 11 minutes. We can continue to go here. I think like 15 minutes or so we'll wrap it up. And then we can maybe get to the end of the month. Yeah, maybe we can get to the end of the month if we hurry up here. So, Pittsburgh Penguins now. We dealt with them last time. Sidney Crosby looks like he's on a tear right now. Has like 40-something points on the year. Actually, it's like 37 points on the year, but still, that's crazy. So, game against the Pittsburgh Penguins. This kind of is an important game here. Eastern Conference team. We should hopefully we can beat these guys. So, here we go. First period. 1-0. Gino, power play goal for him. 17-13 on shots. Big first period for shooting. Jesus, 30 shots in the first period. That's crazy. This is gonna be a fire. This is gonna be a fire-a-thon. Here we go. Second period, 2-2. All right, they get 1, but we get 2. Nicely done. Studs and Clappy get us back into this game. The real deal. James Neal ties it back up. But look at the shot totals, guys. 50 shots through 2 periods of play. Holy shit. Man, this is a shoot-around in this game in Pittsburgh in the Consol Energy Center. Power play. All right, hold it. That power play again. Come on, guys. 2 power play there. Power play again. Come on. Don't let Pittsburgh get 1 late here. Come on. Push it to OT. There you go. Push it to overtime. Shootout. Sidney Crosby gets 1 in overtime. That was a crazy game. 77 shots on net that game. Crazy game. So Studs from Deke, Clappy from Deke and Studs. So Deke and Studs had 2 points that night. Crosby gets the game winner in OT, so we do get a point out of it. I'll take that. I'll take a point any way you can get it. Pittsburgh is obviously a good team. So, all right, the Florida Panthers now 16-14-4. Florida Panthers against the 18-14-3 Toronto Chiefs. Let's get it going here. Florida is not a good team. I think this is the first time we're playing them this year. I don't know if Bacon is actually in this game or not, but we'll see. So, first period. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kopecky, and Bergenheim. Takes a team like the Florida Panthers to beat us, right? Second period. Yes, I don't know about this game. Gonna need a big third period comeback. Nope. Puberts. Smelly gets put in the net. Puberts. Oh, my goodness. 2 goals from Huberto. Yeah, we get blown out this game. Get blown out this game by the unlikeliest of teams in the Florida freaking Panthers. At least Markstrom doesn't get a shutout. Thank you, Tactics, for that goal. 5-1. Once again, another big blowout there. Tactics from Flash Davin to no way, but another big blowout there from a team that we really shouldn't have lost against, a team like the Florida Panthers. It's definitely, whoa, let's stop that simulation. Don't want to go that far. All right, so Rochester Americans game. Marlies. Starting to lose some games here in the Marlies, so pick it up, AHL guys. First period. Jesus, man. Shorthander, power play. Second period. Oh, my God. 6-2. AJ and CHF get the 2 there against Makarov. Not a good game for the Marlies, man. The Marlies are kind of shriveling up right now. AJ from JLL, CHF from Floshow, and Lamb Chops. Not looking good right now. Not looking good for the Marlies. Not looking good for the Chiefs. 2 losses in a row once again, and we lost our last 3 of 4. So we need to turn around here against the Phoenix Coyotes. Once again, a mid-500 team. We need to beat these guys. We need to continue to stay in contention in our division. We need to win games against teams like these. So come on, guys. First period, 1-1. All right, Zibnik McCauley gets 1 on Bacon, but Flash Davin on a power play past Thomas Grace. All right, everything even up here. Second period, 3-2. Sully gets 1, but Ribeiro and Vermette. 29-14 on shots. They completely outplay us in shots this game. We only put 5 shots up in that second period. They put up 20. And now we need a good third period comeback here. Power play. Oh my God, man. Come on. Power plays. Capitalize on them. 10 minutes ago. Somebody tie it up, please. Somebody tie it up. Empty netter for fucking Doan. Fuck, man. Come on. Can't win games now. Jesus. Sully from flopping tactics. Only 2 goals in the past 2 games. Flash from Sully. Sully had a good game. 2 points for him. Man, oh man, 3 losses in a row. All right, we need to change something here. Something needs to change. I think I need to switch back Lamb Chops. Lamb Chops, I think, definitely needs to get sent back up here again. If I take a look at the player stats for the AHL, I think I'll need to switch him with Kyle. Kyle needs to go back. Kyle needs to go back down. Let's see. Yeah, 13 points in 16 games for Lamb Chops. He definitely needs to get called back up, no doubt. Maybe we can even call up Colton. Maybe we should call up Colton. Get some defense down there in the line. Yeah, you know what? Let's make some roster moves here. Let's make some roster moves, shall we? GM options, roster moves. All right, so let's move UTP. You're going back down. I need to swap you with CHF. You're coming up. And then where was Cruiser? Cruiser's. I need to call back Lamb Chops back up here again. Just as hasn't been working. So Lamb Chops, you're coming back up. All right, so we'll need to add those lines up. Let's put Lamb Chops here on the 3rd line, and let's put Colton down there in the 4th line. I think he's a center, isn't he? He's a left wing. We'll put Mold in the center. Actually, we'll put Austin. Nah, we'll put. Yeah, fuck it. We'll throw him in the center. He's a 2-way forward, so maybe he could get put on the power play now. The penalty kill, I meant. Let's see. Penalty kill. We could throw, instead of Tuber in there, now we can throw Colton in there. And then 3-man penalty kill. Is there any power play time we could put in there? Nah, I think we're fine on there. 3-man penalty kill. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Good. Good. Looks like Smelly's starting the next game as well. All right, so we're just gonna make those changes there, and I think it should. Rectify itself in the Toronto for the Marlies. No, they put this Lash guy in there, so we don't want that. This guy needs to take a seat, and I think Kyle needs to go back in. Yeah. Dress Kyle. No, they put Z-Crowns in. Whoopsies. Not yet, Z-Crowns. Not yet. Kyle. There you go. So I'll move Kane up to the 1st. Actually, I'll move Savvy up to the 1st. Kane up to the 2nd. Kyle go down to the 3rd. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine by me. Whoops, power play. I don't know. I need a center. I guess I'll take it. I'll get my. Whoops, I'm already on the power play. Whoopsie daisy. I need another center then. I don't know. I need another center. Cruiser, you can take it. Cruiser, my leg fell asleep. That's why I'm pounding on my leg right now. Cruiser. Yeah, we lost a big penalty killer here. I don't know. Jojen, go kill some. You're already killing penalties. I don't know. Kane, you go kill some penalties. And then centers, I guess, Cruiser. And then center, Kyle, whatever. Whatever, extra attacker. I don't know. Average pro. Get in. Actually, no, Canuck, you'll be in there. Fine, whatever. Getting a good PVR lag right about now. Alright, everything's saved in there. Got a little bit of time here. It's going to be a long episode. See if we can make it to the end of the month here. Alright, Chiefs. We need to turn our shit around here. No doubt. We need to start winning games now. We're on a losing stretch. Let's win some games here. Okay, so the Marlies have a game here against Charlotte, I think. Charlotte Checkers. Here we go. First period. Alright, 1-1. Jay Lau. Nemitz gets one on Richard Head. Second period. My goodness. Coordinate setter Trevdo gets a power play goal. Cruiser gets a power play goal. So 4-3. On shots. I might just do like the quick sim of the third periods now, just to get through them a little bit quicker. Canuck gets a power play goal. 5-4 there. Anybody want to answer back? Make it tie this game up? Anybody? No? Okay, that's fine. That's cool. That's fine. Alright, so another loss there from the Marlies. J-Layout from Trevdo and Cedar Point Guy. Trevdo from myself and Average Pro. Cruiser from Kane and Flow Show. And then Canuck from Kane and Cruiser. Alright, so we move back here. We got a game against the Detroit Red Wings, an Eastern Conference team. Colton's first game up here. Lamb Chop's first game back. Come on, guys. We need to. Let's get a win here against Detroit. Get a win here against the Red Wings. Here we go. First period. Yeah, 1-0. Cody Emerton gets that one on Smelly. All right, second period. 1-1. All right, Studs ties it back up on the goof. All right, we're beating them in shots now. Come on. Let's go. Answer back here in the third period, guys. Come on. Power play. Good penalty kill. Power play. Good penalty kill. Power play for us. There you go, Clappy. Clutch goal there from Clapperton. Clutch goal from the Clapperton. That's the game winner. Nicely done, Clappy. Leave it to Clappy to get the game winner there. So Studs from Flopfish and Deke. Clappy from Studs and Deke. So 2 points for Studs, 2 points for Deke. Clappy with another goal. We get that win, 2-1. Nicely done. Now we move on to play the New York Rangers. So we get another win there. We could hit 20 wins in the season if we can beat the Rangers next game. And we'll check out stats, progress reports, everything like that once we end the month, which should be after that. After these 2 AHL games will be done. All right, so the Rangers now. At home, actually our first trip to Madison Square Garden all year. So here we go, boys. First period. Oh, my goodness. Hagelin, McDonough, Richards, and Boyle. This game's lost cause. Second period, yep, this game's a lost cause for sure. 6-0. Good fucking Lord, man. Fuck, that game was a lost fucking cause. That was all New York Rangers. There was no point of even looking at that game. Absolute fucking blowout. 6-0. All right, Hamilton. Do some quick sims here for the AHL guys. See if we can get these guys done quick. First period, 1-1. Thomas gets that one. McDonough gets one on Tokarski. Second period, 2-2. Dumont, McDonough again. Third period, champions. Up 3-3, going to overtime. Peros and Kane get it. Overtime, up, going to shootout now. Shootout, we win in the shootout. My Average Pro and I get a goal in the shootout. That's obviously not real. So Average Pro once again gets a goal in the shootout. So nicely done there. So McDonough from Jacob and Cedar Point Guy, McDonough from Savvy and Average Pro, Kane from myself and Average Pro, and Average Pro had a good game. And Average Pro and myself do get the 2 goals there in the shootout to win that game. All right. Let's see if we can have a better game here. Let's see if we can actually score some goals this time. Buffalo, we've had their number all year, I think. Let's beat the Sabres, guys. This is a team we've had their number all year. Let's go. This is a team we can beat. Mold, let's go. This is your team again. Here we go. First period, 2-2. All right, Dobbs and Sykes get 2 power play goals to start off the game, but then Matt Molson and Cody Hodgson answer right back. 2-2. Shots are pretty much even. Second period, 3-2. There you go, Austin. All right, this might be Austin's game as well. All right, come on, 3-2 lead, 4-2. There you go, Deke. Nice goal there. 4-2 lead for us. Power play, penalty kill, good penalty kill, power play. There you go, Flash. 5-2 lead over the Sabres. Yep, we've had the Sabres game all year. Buffalo have nothing against us. Clappy with an empty netter. I don't know why they pulled their net up 5-2. But there you go. Come back with offense. Don't score any games against the Rangers. Nice kick in the ass. And we come back with 6 goals against the Buffalo Sabres. So Dobbs gets his 13th of the year from Deke and Owe. Sykes from Tactics. Sykes from Mold and Johnny. Deke from Clappy and Sully. Flash from Tactics. And Hail Diego and Clappy from Deke and Stud. So a lot of points dished out there. Austin with 2 points. Deke with 3 points. Clappy with 3 points. And I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of other people with 2 points as well. All right, so we get that win. We get our 20th win on the year, 20-17-3. So we are above 500. We're actually, if you look at it, we are a 500 team at 20-20. But if you want to get technical with shit, all right. So one more game of this month of December against the Carolina Hurricanes, who are a sub 500 team. Let's see if we can beat these guys. The Hurricanes so the Hurricanes have won their last 6 in a row. It's not looking good. Hurricanes are hot right now. This might not be a good team to run into at the moment, but let's go. We're at home. First period, 2-0. All right, that's a good way to start this game against a team that's hot. Deke with a power play goal and Studs with a goal as well. So we got a 2-0 lead. Good. 2 goals against Hudobin. So there we go. Second period. Okay, they get 1 back. Patrick Dwyer gets 1 on Bacon. So 2-1 lead for us going into the third. Come on, guys. Hold it down, please. Power play goal for Justin Falk. All right, this team is hot right now. This team is hot. Don't give them anything. Power play. Good penalty kill there. Fuck, Jason Bowman. Son of a bitch. Somebody answer back. God fucking damn it, Bacon. God damn it, dude. Fuck, God damn it, we blow it again in the third period. So many fucking third period. Oh my god, that pisses me off when we lose games in the third period like that. Ice tilt, I'm calling it. Deke gets 2 points. Not happy about that game, boys. Not happy about that one. Not happy at all about that game. Not happy at all. Scouting, yeah, I don't fucking care about the scouting. Just look at the WHL guys. Forwards in the dub. OHL. Yeah, I'll just do those guys. Whatever. Alright, 2 games here against the Grand Rapids Griffins. Alright, first period. 2-1. Savvy gets 1. Nyquist and Callahan. Second period. 3-1. Third period. Oh, we tie it up. J. Lau and Average Pro get 2 there. Nicely done. Overtime. Okay, going to a shootout again. And Almquist gets the only goal of a shootout. Man, oh man, a lot of losses this game. So Savvy from Flow Show and Cruiser. J. Lau from Dilsey and Cedar Point Guy. Average Pro from Kane and myself. Alright, and one more to end the month. Same team, 21-7-4, yeah. Grand Rapids is a good AHL team, I know that. They're one of the best AHL teams I know. First period, 2-1. Canuck gets 1, Yurko and Nyquist. Second period, all right, come on, 16-6. Third period, 5-2. Matt Roberts gets 1, but yeah, Grand Rapids just murders the living shit out of us. So Canuck from Dilsey and Cruiser, Flowstrom from Canuck and Savvy. Canuck might get a call up now. I really think it's time that we call Crazy Canuck up. All right, so let's move up to this game against the Detroit Red Wings. So we're 20-18-3. Once again, not a really great month of December. Had some wins, losses, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, loss. We've lost more games, I think, than we won that month. Yeah, definitely, no doubt. We lost more. All right, let's check out the check out everything, I guess. Team standings, that's what the West looks like. In the East, so we're still trying to contend with a playoff spot. I mean, we're not last in the league, but we're still trying to creep up on a playoff spot. It's a stretch. We're 4 points behind Detroit, and we're actually only 1 point out of a playoff spot right now. Actually, no, it's Detroit and Pittsburgh have the 2 wild card spots. And we're behind Columbus as well. So we're actually, I think, like what, 4-8. We're like 9th in the East right now. So we definitely need to start climbing back into it. But we're still not out of it yet. We're still not out of it for sure. So goals, Clappy's still leading the NHL with 24 goals, and Deke is tied for first in the NHL. So we have the leading goal scorer and the guy who's tied for assists in the league with 30 assists for Deke, 24 goals for Clappy. And yet we're sucking in the East. It's our goaltending and defense is the issue right now. Points, nobody up there. Wins, Bacon's up there in 5th. Save percentage, I don't expect us to be up there. And the Marlies are 14-14-3. They are, let's see where they're at. Anybody up there for pointage? Nope. Wins. Richard Head's up there. Save percentage, no, I don't expect that to be up there. Toronto is 10th in the West. All right, so let's check out everything, I guess. Check out stats, player stats, NHL. Check out everything. Long-ass video this one is. It's going to be about 35 minutes. All right, so forwards, let's see. So Clappy has 38 points in 41 games, so he's doing a good job there. Him and Deke are working very, very well together. So 38 points for him, 37 for Deke. Tactics, I think I might move Tactics up a line. Because, I mean, Studs does get goals every now and then. It's good to have a two-way forward up there on the first line. But I think we need to start scoring more goals. And Tactics might be the way to get it done. Though that does take scoring off the second line. even though Davin is up there, we would have 2 snipers in Dobbs and Davin. We still need a playmaker on that line. So I still think having tactics on that second line, it works out. But we might have to make some changes there. You guys will have to let me know about that. But Deacon Clapp here still doing great together. Tactics, 24 points. Dobbs with 23, Studs with 23, Austin 16 and 41, Davin 14, Tuber 10, Mold 9, X-Tech 9, Cruiser 5. So Cruiser had, actually no, 5 points for UTP. Landchops 1 point, Still, Savvy 1 point, Colton no points in 4 games for him. That's fine, he's on the 4th line. Defense, let's see. 21 points for Johnny now, so Owe, you're slacking there, bud. Johnny's beating you in points now. 21 points for Johnny, 20 for Owe, 15 for Diego, 14 for Sully, 10 for Flop, nothing for Yui. And then goaltenders, 2.76, 3.11. Smelly, not the greatest year for him. Still has a save percentage over 90, near 91% for both these guys, so it's not like the goaltenders aren't doing terrible. I mean, Bacon's trying to keep us in these games. So we need to bust out some offense if we're going to beat teams. So Canuck, 20 points in 31 games. Matt Roberts, 19 and 31. Average Pro, 18. Kane, 18. Dilsey, 15. Cedar Point Guy, 14. I have 12. Cruiser, yeah. JLL, 9. AJB, 9. Savvy, yep. McDonough, 6. UTP, 4. JTP, 34. Trevdo, 3. Jacob, 3. Jojen, 2. Sod, nothing. And then goalies, Richard Head, Viper, yep. All right, how many games did everybody play? All skaters, 31. Okay, so like 4 more AHL games, and I definitely will be switching the players back all around. So goals for per game, 2.59, 19th in the league. Goals against per game, 3.0. Yeah, we're just letting up way too many goals. Power play, 20.1. It dropped off a bit. Still top 10 in the NHL. And penalty kill, the penalty kill took a big hit there, 81.7. So 12-11 at home, 8-7-3 on the road, 4-5-1 in our last 10 games. Not good. Not a good month there, really. I mean, we're still above 500, which is good. We're still trying to keep contention with players in our league, so we just need to keep beating Eastern Conference teams like Detroit. We need to beat the Rangers, Islanders, Carolina, Washington. Like a lot of Eastern Conference matchups we have in the next couple and the month of January. So it's got a lot of Eastern Conference teams. We need to just keep winning games. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna actually pull up progress reports before we go, see if anybody's getting better yet. Sully actually went up to a 71 overall, so that's good for him. He's actually grown up by 7 points. It's good for Sully. I mean, he's got everything up in the shooting category. 2+ in the puck control, 2+ on offensive awareness. And he has 3.5 red stars, and he's getting better. Defensive awareness went up by 1, so nobody else is getting better. Goaltenders, no. AHL. Anybody getting better? Nobody getting better yet. So, interesting. All right, so let me know what you guys think. If there should be any changes that need to be made, let me know. And we'll try to continue along with our Chiefs here. Like I said, it was a rough month. It was a back-and-forth month. Win some, lose some, win some, lose some. But like I said, we're still in it. 20-18-3. It's not the worst record you could have. There's worse teams than us in the East. We're still in this thing. We just need to win the games we're supposed to win, beat the teams we're supposed to beat. Just keep it rolling here, guys. So leave your suggestions, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe as always. And we'll continue with our Chiefs in the next episode.